Hi guys, Mr. B here, and today we're going to be looking at three basic types of words. We're going to be looking at nouns, verbs and adjectives, okay? Now, first type of word we're going to look at is a noun, okay? Now, a noun is a naming word. One of the easiest ways to remember is it begins with an N, so think of N, name, naming word, okay? So this can be the name of a person, say a chef, Mr. B, anything like that. Animals, so you got your lion, dog, cat, ostrich. Object, so you could have things like table, pen, pencil, window, car, lots of things there. Place, so we could have things like Sunderland, London. We could have bedroom, classroom, all those type of things. Or we could have a thing. Now, put thing there, it's a bit ambiguous, which means it's not very specific, but that could be things like love or bravery, because a lot of people sometimes think that a noun is something that you can touch, okay? Now, love is the name of something. It's the name of a feeling, but you can't touch it, okay? So don't get mixed up with that, so that's why I've got thing up there as well, okay? We also have things called proper nouns. Now, in another video, I'm going to look at all the different types of nouns more closely, but these are the ones that you have to be most conscious of, think about the most, because they have capital letters at the start of them. Okay, so these proper nouns are names of specific things. Okay, so main things are persons, people, and places. So if I said people, if I said something like teacher, that wouldn't have a capital letter. But if I said Mr. B, it would have a capital letter because it's a specific teacher. If I said boy, it wouldn't have a capital letter. If I said John, it would because it's a specific name of the boy. Place, if I said city, it wouldn't have a capital letter. If I said something like Sunderland, it would because it's a specific city. And that's why we know to put the capital letters at the start of a noun when it's a proper noun. Next, we're going to look at adjectives. Okay, the next word type we're going to look at are adjectives. Okay, now an adjective is a word that describes a noun, so it's going to give us more information about a noun. Okay, so if we pick a simple noun, something like car, okay, we can use another word to describe that noun. So we could have something like the wet car, the fast car, the beautiful car. Those words describe that noun and give us more information, okay? So you can't have an adjective without a noun. So if you've got a noun in there, you put an adjective. If you have no noun, you won't have any adjectives. Now, another thing here is that also they're used to create noun phrases. Now, that's something, again, I'm going to look at in another video. We'll look at noun phrases. But a noun phrase is simply an adjective and a noun together. So the beautiful car would be a noun phrase. Don't worry too much about that, we'll look at them in another video. Main thing you have to remember is it describes a noun. And the last set of words that we're going to look at are verbs. Now, verbs are our doing words, our action words. So those are things that we can physically do, okay? So things like running, walking, driving, flying, skiing, lots of things like that. Those are all words that we can do. Those ones are easy to spot, but you also have to remember your being words, okay? What I'm going to do is put in the downstairs, in the description of the video, I'm going to put a link to the being words that are verbs, and these are words like am, was, be. And those are also words because they're telling you things that you are doing, okay? But those are a little bit hard to spot. So I'll put a link down to them in the description. And that's three basic word classes that we've looked at today, okay? If you need any more help, any questions or anything like that, pop them down in the comments and I'll see if I can help you out with that. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it if you think there's anybody else that could benefit from the video. Until next time, see you later.